Hello and welcome everybody to race number 4 of the 2020 NASCAR Cup Series season, as Kevin Harvick coming off of our second straight third place finish at Auto Club last time out. Eric Almirola, my teammate, is the points leader. We're going to race the last of the West Coast races here today at Phoenix, the Fan Shield 500. Kyle Busch is the defending race winner. With that being said, let's just go right into the action here at Phoenix.
Drivers, start your engines!
Let them fire here at Phoenix. We're going to start from the Busch pole in the Busch Light car. Alongside Kyle Busch, the defending race winner, Brad Keselowski, William Byron, Danny Hamlin, your top 5, Kyle Larson, Kurt Busch, Matt Benedetto, and the Dillon brothers, your 9th and 10th place starters. 63 laps, one stop before the end. It's going to be a fun race, I hope. The Corvette pace car is turned off. Going through the Geico restart zone. Green flag, we are underway in Phoenix. Decent start here. Oh, actually, quite a good start. Trying to drive away from Keselowski, Busch, and everyone behind. Had a bit of trouble getting going in practice, but we got going there. Oh, Hamlin wobbled there. Tried to look for second, now he dropped back to 5th again. And we're going to lead this first lap here. Kyle Busch in hot pursuit, looking for his first win of the season. His big brother already has a win at Vegas as we lock the tires going into the corner. Busch looked. Trying to come close here a little bit. We're able to fend him off right now. And the Fan Shield 500, obviously said in the last video, which I recorded during my lunch break today. That's why I wore the same outfit as last week for you. A couple hours ago for me. I said I want to get a top 10 here. And right now we're doing all the work. It would be nice to win. Kevin Harvick hasn't won at Phoenix since 2018 in the spring. So he hasn't won on this configuration, but the start-finish line moved back. Again, locking up the wheels there. Sliding them a little bit. We're driving fast lap times. But I gotta be a little bit more cautious there on the corner entry.
Stay low.
Now Kyle Busch around the outside.
Clear.
Couple laps later, Kyle goes for the race lead, but we're slipping up
Car inside.
a lot there.
The next car
We led early in the go, and now we gotta see that we don't drop even further back.
inside. You're up top, 3 wide, inside. Car inside.
Didn't drive the fastest lap times.
Stay high.
The last couple of laps took it a little bit too easy. I feel like a little wall brush.
Clear.
Hopefully not too bad. Says it's damage that needs to be repaired. Let's see if it affects us any. Got pushed there to the wall to the outside by Brad Keselowski. About a quarter of the way through. Kyle Busch is slower on entry than I am, but you can see he's just able to drive away from me ever so slightly, and Brad Keselowski also looking to kind of capitalize if I maybe have a little slip up trying to catch Kyle. So it's right now, we're following each other, we're just waiting. Everyone's kind of waiting for the right moment. Kyle's just waiting for me to slip up and having to defend Brad so he can drive away. I'm waiting for Kyle to slip up to go back into the race lead, and Brad's just waiting for pretty much both of us to slip up so that he can go for his second win in a row. Won at Auto Club last time out. It's Kyle Busch again, a little slow here. We're center of the corner. Now Kurt Busch putting Brad Keselowski under pressure. And I think I might be able to get past Kyle. I if I do it right. The car's very slippery. The whole track's just so slippery. All the sand that's been blown across the track. It's really hard to keep the car in control. It's a flat track, so it's even harder to pass. And Kurt Busch has just gone past Brad Keselowski as I put it into the wall again. No. Shit. Almost lost it there on exit of the corner. Hope it's not costing me too much. Right now I'm thinking it does, but still. Almost a third of the way through. We're still trailing Kyle Busch after he got past me around the outside, nonetheless. Oh, maybe now, maybe? Let's see, can we get there? Yes, we can. To the inside of Kyle.
Here comes the leader.
And coming to exactly a third of the way through.
Back in the lead.
Putting ourselves back into the race lead, tied at the line with Kyle Busch. Alright. Let's hope Kurt can put Kyle under pressure so I can drive away a little bit here. That would be amazing. And yes, I'm also holding this. I don't know if you can see it on the face cam, but I'm holding the wheel a little bit differently. I'm holding it on top there with my right hand because you're turning all the way through and it's more comfortable doing it that way than it is, you know, like I would normally do that. Closing in on the halfway mark of this race. Been a bit uneventful. We're about a second. Oh, we actually drove off some time there of Kurt Busch in second, Kyle Busch in third, Brad Keselowski fourth, Denny Hamlin running where he started. Austin Dillon, I think would be his first top 10 of the year. Running sixth, Kyle Larson in the 42, Martin Truex, Tyler Reddick, and Eric Almirola at the points leader. Made his way into the top 10. Both RCR cars running strong here today, which is nice to see. When we complete this lap, we've gone past the halfway mark. And we actually drove off some time there again off Kurt Busch. As I said, it's been uneventful. No caution, apart from me having a little scruffle there with Kyle and, you know, a little battle with Brad Keselowski and me slapping the wall a couple of times. Not a lot of stuff has happened here today. Which is kind of typical for Phoenix. No one wrecks. It's a bit of a snoozer. I will admit that. It's also the season finale, so if we are in a must-win situation of season finale, this is a good indication of how we're going to run there, I'd assume. So you can look at the positives here. 30 laps to go, 29 to go as we cross the stripe right now. You notice I'm not cutting a dog leg because I've had an issue when I did some testing before I did this race, where after I was on worn tires and I hit the little embankment there in a weird angle with worn tires, it would spin me out or would unsettle my car into turn 1 so much that I would spin out. So I'm trying to avoid that as the run goes on. We're still about, I'd say about, I'm guessing about 10 laps away from pit stops. I'm not sure. The AI is very varied here when it comes to pit stops. I've had them in a test race where they pitted right around the lap 40 mark. I had it when they started to pit around lap 45. So I don't really know how they decide when to pit. We'll see. I'm looking at the tire situation. The right rears and the left fronts are worn. Oh, you can see. That's what I meant. The car steps out of me. The back end. You don't want that. But so far, so good. 27 to go. Solid race. And right now, we're looking to be on course for our first win of the season in Kevin Harvick's Playhouse.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second.
Coming in for what will be the only stop of today's race, Kyle Busch is coming in with me as well. It's a long pit lane, long way around to the number 1 pit stall. Almost there, almost there, almost there. There we are. Not going to repair the damage. 4 tires, 1.5 cans of gas, and we're going to be out again as the Busch Light crew goes to work. Dropped to 12th there, but obviously everyone has to come in. As long as we come out ahead of Kyle Busch, that's good. The jack drops, and we are out.
Keep it under 3,500. Outside. Still there.
Pit stops are completed, and we're actually running third to Kurt Busch. Austin Dillon, race leader. I think Kurt must have only taken fuel and no tires. We're 6 seconds behind him, so that kind of checks out. Or he just took 2 tires maybe instead of 4, which could be a race-winning strategy with 16 laps to go. So Kurt Busch trying for his 2nd win of the season. So running third, trying to hunt down Austin Dillon, the 3 car.
Keep digging.
Don't want to be finishing third for 3rd week running. We're going to see if we can hunt down Busch. I think he's about a straightaway ahead of us. We got some lap traffic to go through. We got to negotiate Austin Dillon as well, which we're trying to do now, if we can.
Car inside.
Now around the outside of Dillon, we're going to try it this way.
Keep high.
Been running behind him. I think I can run faster than he can. To the inside. Oh, there was a bit of a bold move.
Car outside.
But we're on his inside.
Keep low.
Justin Haley in the 16 lap car ahead.
Still there.
We're going to get past Austin, but I think running behind him cost me so much time
Stay low.
that with 11 laps to go, I don't think I'll be able to catch Kurt. 10 to go, actually.
That car's a lap down. We got just 10 more to go.
Kurt's
You're back
crossed the
in
line, putting Haley a lap down.
Clear.
Trying to. We catch the apron there a little bit. Unsettles the race car. So yeah, we're about... Oh, God. Kurt had a good strategy call. He had a fast pit stop in Vegas as well. And there's
Inside.
Justin Haley so slow. And that's going to put me back a couple of spots there to Austin Dillon. Brad Keselowski's also there.
High. Stay high.
Ah, shit. I would love to win this race.
Still there.
Now around the outside of Haley.
Still there.
Oh my God. That cost us.
Still
Shit.
there.
Shit.
Clear inside.
It's hard to pass here, and Justin Haley and Austin Dillon running slow. Not what I would have loved to happen here. Down to 6th spot now, with 8 to go.
Inside.
See, can we do so? We're gonna be stuck behind the fucking 16 again. Oh, this is annoying. This is really annoying. Can't really find a way past. That's the problem. Now Eric Jones also creeping in on us here.
Car outside.
And once again, car gets loose.
Keep low. Clear. Car outside. Clear.
Down the inside of Truex. Coming to 5 laps to go, trying to break into the top 5 at least again. And Kurt Busch is about 7 seconds ahead, so him only taking 2 tires definitely won him that race. So, great job to his crew chief. So now back in the top 5. Almost brushing the wall again. Great job there by Kurt Busch's crew chief, just making the call with, 2 tires, 4 to go. And getting him out front by a long way. And us battling obviously gained him some time. Here Denny Hamlin trying to get past Austin Dillon, and Austin just not letting that second place go away from him that easily. Oh, Brad Keselowski checked up there. Went on the brakes there a little bit as well. To the inside for 4th place. Denny Hamlin tries for 2nd. Has made that pass. 3 to go. And once again behind the 3 car. Tracker Off-Road Bass Pro Shops Chevrolet. To the inside, coming to 2 laps to go. Back into 3rd position. We go. Is that Kurt Busch just ahead? No, it isn't. That's actually the 7 car. Or whoever. And the white flag is in the air. If I don't get past Hamlin, I will have 3 straight 3rd place finishes. Oh, I can feel that first win coming this season. We've been fast every race. White flag in the air one more time around. See, can we get a runner-up at least? On Hamlin. Don't think we will be able to. Checkered flag is in the air. Kurt Busch. 2nd win of the season in race 4. Can we get 2nd from Hamlin? No, we will not be able to. And for the 3rd straight week, we're finishing 3rd. To Denny Hamlin this time, and Kurt Busch. Austin Dillon 4th, Brad Keselowski, Eric Jones, Martin Truex, Ryan Blaney, Chase Elliott, and Kyle Larson rounds out your top 10.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500.
And with race 4 at Phoenix completed, the West Coast swing completed, Brad Keselowski actually takes over the points lead, 18 ahead of his teammate Ryan Blaney. Kurt Busch is in 3rd, so all 3 race winners, 1, 2, 3 in points, we move up to 4th. Eric Almirola drops down to 5th. Hamlin, Bowman, Elliott, Larson, and Kyle Busch, your top 10 at the moment. Next race will be Atlanta, and I'm fast there as well, so I hope all these 3rd place finishes will build up for a win at Atlanta next time out. I'll be looking forward to that. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Not the way I wanted to end it. One was a bit frustrating, but hats off to Kurt Busch. And so, yeah, have a good one. See you out next time. Goodbye.